a close to the third reading of the Family Values Bill and Human Sexual Rights Bill 2024. It is our belief that this will be communicated from the Speaker's Secretariat expeditiously to His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It is our hope, our prayer, and belief that President Akufo-Addo will be a man of his words and stick to the words he spoke to the Anglican Church in the Eastern region when he said, under his watch, LGBTQ will not be established. When he gave assurances to members of the clergy that he was going to ensure that anything that promoted LGBTQ will be dealt with. There is nothing that deals with LGBTQ better than this bill that has just been passed by Parliament. We expect the President to walk his talk and be a man of his words. We are grateful to the media and will continue to work with you going forward in the sensitization of the public. As sponsors, we once again want to reassure the media that you are partners in this battle and in this struggle. The intent of the bill has never been to gag your Chapter 12 rights. We respect your rights to editorials, but you and I all know that editorials are different from advocacy. And so your editorial rights to issues on the subject of homosexuality, issues on the subject of Ghanaian family values, would continue to be protected by us as sponsors and the constitutional public. It is for that reason we introduced the additional consideration today, just to give you that double assurance that subject to the 1992 Constitution's Chapter 12 rights of the media remain entrenched, respected, and protected for the avoidance of any doubt, be they unintended or mischievous. And so, as our able allies, we want to once again say a very big thank you that you have carried our voice, amplified our voice, and carried the nation along. We know that per the CDD Ghana's own polls, 93% of Ghanaians support this bill and support the work that Parliament has done. And we know that we couldn't have gotten that 93% support on our own, but for the work that you, the media, have done in projecting the ills and vices of homosexuality and projecting proper Ghanaian family values. We'll continue to work with you to make sure that our children are protected, the innocence of Ghanaian children is not attacked, and that our cultural values are upheld and respected. Once again, you have our gratitude and we are grateful. Thank you very much.
What sense are you getting from the other side of the House, the majority side? What sense are you getting?
Well, we want to once again even say a very big thank you to the Honorable Osei Mensah Bonsu, who was very instrumental in the passage of this bill. You know that the Honorable John Ntim Fojo, who is actually not just a member of Parliament on the MPP side, but is actually a member of government by being a member, the Deputy Minister for Education, is one of our sponsors.
Right, so gone by was a press conference there in Parliament by the sponsors of the anti-LGBTQ bill, which has just been passed, waiting for the president to assent. And you heard Sam Judge clearly there impressing on the president to do the needful. Now, if you just joined us, let me just refresh your minds that Ghana's parliament has just passed the bill on the promotion of human sexual rights and family values bill, also known as the anti-LGBTQ bill. Now, the bill proscribes LGBTQ activities and criminalizes its promotion, advocacy, and funding. The bill subjects persons caught in the act to 6 months to between 6 to 3 months imprisonment, with promoters and sponsors of the act bearing between 3 to 5 year jail terms. Now, the bill sponsors ahead of the passage filed a motion for a further consideration stage of it. The next step, as I mentioned earlier on, is for the president to assent the bill into law. Right, so that's been our breaking news story. There's more on our website, www.3news.com. Also join us at News 360, which is at 7 p.m., our major news bulletin, where we get reactions to this latest news. It is fluid. Join us at 7 p.m.